Okay, you 2,700 and something free range, grass fed, Bovia free, absolute legends. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's a gorgeous day out there, guys, but the wind's just completely destroyed that. It's took me flipping ages, so I'll have to start all over again. So, okay, you 2,709 grass-fed, free-range, Bovia free, absolute legends. I love each and every one of you. Welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry, guys, but this video it's just sad. A customer of mine, Bernard, he contacted me a couple of days before I flew back from Barbados, and he's had an otter attack. His pond was netted. It's about a 3,000 gallon ornamental pond, pump fed through an oil system, slightly raised. It's fully netted, but I don't know how these otters have got in there, but he sent me some pictures and stuff. I just want to pre-warn you, this video is a little bit graphic, guys, so whether you want to watch it or not, I really don't know, but it's up to you. I just thought I'd put the warning out there first. So yeah, Bernard's been a customer of mine for a good number of years, and he's been collecting Japanese koi for even longer. And he got one morning, and his fish were just literally scattered all the way around the pond, with their heads bitten off, tails bitten off, and all sorts. So he called me up, asked me what to do. I'm like, just secure the net all the way around. I'll be back in a couple of days, and I'll come straight over, and we'll see what we can do. So of the night time, he put a radio on, he put some lights out there. He's got dogs, but they come back and had another go, and they've literally destroyed his whole collection, guys, and it is absolutely soul destroying and heartbreaking at the same time. So yeah, I've been over, bit of an emergency SOS. And I've gone and fitted an electric fence all the way around it, which at the end of it now you can take the net off now, but like in hindsight he wished that he'd done it years ago, sort of thing. So, but he's never had an attack from an otter before, so it's one of them, and it's locking the gate after the horse has bolted, sort of thing. So yes, guys, just wanted to warn you, there is some graphic pictures in this video, so let's get into this. It's not nice. Imagine that, guys. Imagine waking up, going outside to feed your pets in the morning that you've had for years and been collecting and I've been caring for, and seeing that. Absolutely soul destroying, heartbreaking, guys. So I've been over and fitted an electric fence all the way around the pond. I've took the net off now because that's literally doing nothing. So I've fitted an electric fence, but I added a little twist just to make sure that them otters can never ever get back in there again. So it's just one of them, innit? Flipping heartbreaking, guys. So I'll take it back, and this is what I did. Nice. Good morning, you grass-fed enchiladas. We are in Warwickshire today, guys, and it is a bit of a sad story. This is Bernard's pond. He's been a customer of mine for years. He has the pond netted and stuff. He's been collecting the koi over a period of time, and he's had an otter attack. So he lives right next to a golf course, which is over there somewhere. And the otters have emptied out and cleared out the golf course pools, and now they've started on his. So they've been over twice, they have, and they've literally took half his fish and left his others in a right poor state. I'll spin you around and I'll show you guys. So absolutely devastating. So I've come out today and I'm going to fit an electric fence. So I've got a scab on my nose. My nose has been peeling. Let me show you the pond, guys. So yeah, 2 otters come in. The fish are in a terrible state, guys. So I've took all the net off, but they've all been literally tails missing, teeth marks all over them. I don't know what to do for the best with this, guys. Like complete tails missing. Absolutely gutted. This one here is not looking good at all. So, because I was away as well in Barbados, there was absolutely nothing I could do until I got back. So, he had the net over, but they just went underneath the net. And in the end, he put a radio on, he had lights on out there. And he thought he'd cured it until I got back, but they come back and had another go. So, yes, guys, we have got a Velda electric fence which we're going to fit. And hopefully that'll stop them coming back, but I don't know what I'm going to do with the fish. I really don't. They are in a really bad state, guys. Anyway, I'll put you on a time lapse. Let's get this electric fence fitted. No. Okay, you legends. So I'm just trying to find the best place to put the rods. You know, the ooh. So I was going to put them on the outside, going over. But what I've decided to do instead is drill into the wall and set them in. So that's like 16 centimetres. And then what I'm going to do, obviously, because that will stop the herons as well. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill another hole just about 3 inches up and run another piece of cable through it so that they can't get underneath it. So it's just basically working out the spikes where they're going to go to get all the way around the pond. So obviously, guys, we're going uphill here, so I'm going to run that one there, that one in the middle, and that one there, and then we'll go slightly up and then around to the next one. So the others won't need drilling, I can just force them into the ground. And then we just got to find a power supply to connect it all up to. What a shame for these fish, guys. I am absolutely gutted. I've been looking after these fish for years. Just don't know what to do. Like half of his fish have gone. And he had some really nice fish as well. Absolutely gutted. Okay, you legends, we've got all the stakes in. I just got to work out what the best way to do it, because it's obviously not, the pond isn't level. So I've put these three, that hole is 16 centimetres away, the same on that one and the same on the one down the end. The other one is slightly higher at the far end because I've got to go over the top of these rocks. But like I said, you legends, I'm going to drill another hole for a third wire to go through. I've had to trim some of this bush back because if the electric fence touches anything that's touching earth, then it'll ground out there and it won't work. And we've got one there, we've got one there. See, obviously because it's going up and downhill. So the third one, I might have to loop from there and not continue it across the waterfall. I don't know if you do you understand what I'm on about? Have you got any Scooby-Doo what I'm flipping on about? So from this one, we're gonna have to go uphill to that one. So what I'll do is I'll get the top wires in, the middle wires in, and then I can drill the bottom wires to stop them getting underneath as I go along. Like I say, gang, you just got to watch out for the plants. You just got to trim your plants back. But with this electric fence on now, you'll be able to take the net off. That fish is the only one that hasn't been injured out of all of them. That is the only one fish, and even that, it looks like it's had to go at the tail, but all the rest are really badly injured. It's like what you do, did you put them to sleep or so? He's got salt in the pond, he's going to add some more salt in the pond. Just because salt's a natural antibacterial, it will sort of help with the healing and all that sort of stuff. So the best thing to do is get the fence up and just see how they get along. And if they start going down there, we'll have to sedate them. Heartbreaking, guys. Velda, if you're watching this, guys, how the flipping hell are you supposed to find the end of that cable? If you can see the end of that cable, guys, as I spin it round, leave a message in the comments saying, Perky, you're a right knobhead. It was really easy to spot, but I can't spot it. Maybe I should put my flipping glasses on. What a mission. Okay, you legends, so that's the two wires in, but I'm going to drill another hole just a couple of inches sort of in between so that nothing can get underneath the net all the way around. So that's the two feeds all the way around. Hello doggies, they've got the most beautiful dogs, haven't they? Hello doggy, hello doggy, hello. They've got the cute, I think there's 4 or 5 of them. Very friendly, and they breed them for blind people, for blind dogs, which is really nice, isn't it? Shows you what sort of people they are. So sad about these fish, guys. Right in, it's enough tear shed. Oh, Bernard ain't slept for 2 nights because he's just been worried about his fish. Some of these fish he's had for years, guys. So you know, you can understand it, can't you? So anyway, what I'm going to do now is drill holes. The only issue I've got is because it's the low down one, I'm going to have to be careful of rocks and stuff. I might have to move a few bits and pieces out of the way. But once I've done it, I'll show you what I've done so that then you can do it to your pond and remove your net. Nice. Okay gang, so we've done them all separately all the way around, and then I've just tensioned them off. Can you see that? So that they're all the same tension. Because if you loop it round and then down and round and down and round, as you tighten it up, it tends to like make the top one baggy. So I've started at the top, double loop that, tied it off, left a nice big strand, done the same around the middle and left a nice big strand, one left over. So it's just wrapped round and tied off. So you've got a little bit of spare excess if ever you want to tighten them up. But you just want them like that. You don't want them over tightened, because then it will bend the poles in. And then I've just run one round the bottom, drilled the holes. I am just going to have to trim off a couple of plants out the way of that bottom one. Sorry about my finger getting in the way. So now what we're going to do, you legends, is we've got the main live feed. There's some hooks underneath here. So it's got a power supply down here. So basically I'm going to plug the power box into there. I'm going to run the cable through the grouting so it can't be seen, and then along the wall underneath, just connected to those hooks all the way down here, and then it will come up and we'll connect it to the wire fence with these little bad boys. Can you see that? Like they fold over and just clip it together. I normally put a bit of tape around it as well, just to make sure it's all secure. So without further a Scooby-Doo, a doggy-doo and a big fat pile of poo, you legends. Let's do this. No. And there you go, you legends, that is all done, nice and tight all the way around. I've just trimmed all the plants off to make sure. We've secured the box to the wall there with a little red light to say it's on. There you go guys, just put it on a plug, that sort of waterproof switch box. I've run the cable through the paving along under the wall through the hooks and just connected it up to that one, because it wasn't long enough to reach to the end. But all three of them are all joined up and linked together and tied together. So like I say guys, all you got to make sure is your plants don't touch the wire anywhere, because if your plants touch the wire, it'll ground, it'll earth it out, and then it won't work properly. It'll sort of kill off the plant over time, but if anything's touching the fence, then it'll earth out. So periodically, I don't know if you can see, I've just trimmed the plants, so hopefully hopefully his wife won't kill me. She's not here at the moment, so let's pack up and get out of here quick. Yes guys, so it's a bit of it's a massive shame in it, but it is what it is. So I spoke to Bernard, he's going to keep an eye on the fish for a while, and if they do go downhill rapidly, I think we're going to lose. I think that is definitely going to go, and there's one here that's definitely going to go, and that one down the bottom's at half its blooming face chewed off. Absolutely blooming gutting. So, yes guys. He says he wishes he'd put the electric fence on years ago, because now he's been able to take the net off. Yeah, so they only come with the top two, you legends. I've drilled a hole and put the third one in, so it's just like a few inches above the actual wall. So another successful job in a horrible situation. Nice, but not so nice. One there, minute. Okay, you legends, it is now Sunday morning, and I've got a big black cock. I mean coffee. Nice. Yes, you legends, sorry about the graphicness of this video, but I wanted to make it because like he'd never had an otter attack before. He's had his pond for years and years and years and years. So it just goes to show you, like, one night can just wipe out your whole collection of fish. So very, very sad story, guys. Hopefully 1 or 2 of his fish will make it. I'm going to go back and check on them. I'll be back over that way this week, so I've got to go and see Neil, who I was supposed to see on Saturday, but I've been feeling crap, guys, from blooming jet lag. So I'm going to upload this video now, you legends, so you can watch it Sunday night. And I'm going to go off and meet Alison. She's about an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes away. She's a subscriber, her and her husband, and someone's made a complete balls up of her koi pond. So yeah, I'm going to head over there Sunday, so the traffic should be a bit quieter. Measure up, have a look, see if we can help her out. So t-shirts, guys, I haven't posted them out yet. Chase has got a hospital appointment for his toe, remember his bad toe, on Tuesday, so I'm going to post all the stuff out on Tuesday. There's some t-shirts and some calendars to go out, so I'll get them posted out on Tuesday, guys, and I'll text each and every one of you who I'm sending them to when I send them, so you know when to look out for them. Yes, guys, so that's it for this video, you absolute legends. Take care of yourselves, take care of your koi, take care of your loved ones. God bless each and every one of you. Thanks to everyone that gives me a thumbs up. Even bigger thanks to everyone that leaves a comment. It's always the same people. It's like a gang of absolute legends. That's what it is, guys. So yeah, right then, I'll get this video uploaded. I'm out of here. I'm gonna finish my big black coffee. Nice. And then I'm off to see Alison. Cheers, guys.